never leave your house, never do anything to get yourself uncomfortable, and then you want to complain about, oh, I'm not confident. Of course you're not confident. You haven't developed anything. You don't even know yourself. How can you be confident in something if you don't know what it is? You know, if we look at the biggest athletes, if we look at footballers, they are so confident in how they play and whatever they do. Why? Because they show up every day. They train. How can you be confident in something if you don't know what it is? You know, if we look at the biggest athletes, if we look at footballers, they are so confident in how they play and whatever they do. Why? Because they show up every day. They train. So people always come to me, they're like, Liz, I'm not confident, I don't feel confident in who I am, whatever. Why should you be confident? No, tell me, why should you be confident? How does your life look? Because most of you guys do not care about the things you eat. You guys watch reality shows for fun. You guys never read a book. You guys have no skills.
That if you think that your life is hard and you're giving up on that because you think your life is unfair, think again. Because when you think that way, you are being unfair to your own self. It's the story of a woman who It is the story of a woman who with time realized the real happiness doesn't lie in success, money, fame. It lies within. Real happiness lies in gratitude.
If I were you, before you even put your feet on the floor in the morning, or certainly do it within a few minutes after you're up, open your mouth and say, something good is going to happen to me today. And don't stop there. Don't stop there, and go on and make the enemy really mad and say, and something good is going to happen through me today. Something good is going to happen to me, and something good is going to happen through me.
Right, when you shell out your cash, especially these days, you want to make sure you get full value for the money you spent. And I know the tab for the seminar was not that much. Pretty modest fee to get in. Most of you, your tips for the week, right? So it wasn't that much, but I want you to be able to say when you walk out of here today, it was worth my money. Here's the big challenge of life. You can have more than you've got because you can become more than you are. That's the challenge. And of course, the other side of the coin reads, unless you change how you are, you'll always have what you got. I have found in my experience that income does not far exceed personal development. Now, sometimes income takes a lucky jump, but sure enough, unless you grow out where it is, enlightened self-interest. It's a fascinating study to study the idea of self-interest. But just make this note, all of us, have self-interest.